Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome to V Rising. Ooh, it's a new game. Ooh. Yeah, I bought quite a few new games off the Steam sale, which is still going on now. One of which was this game called V Rising, and not normally something I play, but it's got elements of different games that I have played and I very much enjoyed. And yeah, I've started playing it, and I can't stop playing it. It's really fun. Yeah, so I thought, why not try it out on stream and play a little bit more of my world that I've started. And I've actually put, according to Steam, about 15 hours into this game already. I only bought it last week. So yeah, it's really fun. I'm having a really good time with this. So yeah, I thought I'd try some on stream, do a bit more of the story, I suppose you could call it story. And yeah, do some vampire shizzle. Oh yes. Right, let me just turn that off. Hello everyone, right? Yeah, so V Rising. Apologies for not streaming this morning. I had to do the CPU cooler and fit it in and, you know, make sure it works this morning. Because I'm just busy the rest of the week. So, yeah, I needed to do that. It's all well. It's all good. Hopefully it helps me stream a bit better. So I'm not dying of heat exhaustion at the end of a stream. It helps, you know. It definitely helps. So yeah, apologies for missing this morning, but I haven't had any as a chance to do that, so I've had to miss it. But yeah, hopefully I'll make it up for lost time tonight. Yeah, so V Rising, shall we play? So this game is, if you don't know anything about it, it's at its core, it's a survival game. I like a survival game. You may understand that I like a survival game. I do. I really enjoy survival games. But I've got a little bit worn out on survival games. Just because they all do the same thing, right? They all do the same sort of repetitive punch tree, get wood, make campfire, make you know, all that kind of shit. It gets really boring for me. So I need to kind of have a survival. If I'm going to play a survival game again, I need to have a theme. I need to have something interesting about it that sets it apart from all the other generic survival games. And I saw this, and I have heard of it before, but I never really took it seriously because it's been through early access, and early access survival games I'd rather not. I've played enough of them, so I just kind of put this on the back burner. But essentially, this game is a survival game set in a world of vampires. You play as a vampire trying to rebuild the vampiric legacy in the world full of humans. There was a big war. The vampires lost, but you survived, and you've come back from your eternal slumber to rebuild the vampiric society. It is really cool, and it has all the elements of survival games in it, plus a interesting, almost Diablo-style combat system to it. So there's a really good mix of survival, base building, all of that jazz, mixed in with some really interesting combat, and actually some bosses and a world that is quite hostile. It's quite fun. I'm playing this on a single-player world, just a single-player world. You can play this on a PvP style, so you can play with other people, you can fight with other people, if that's your jam, and survive against other people. I don't really like doing that. I don't really like playing these games multiplayer, to be fair. But yeah, I just don't like that whole thing. I just don't want to log on and then discover my castle's like destroyed or something. Same way I don't play stuff like Rust or anything like that. I do enjoy them, but I don't like other people. It's just a fact I don't like other people. So yeah. This one kind of fits because I don't have to see other people if I don't want to. It's all very customizable. You can do it whoever you like. So I've chosen for a single player and nice, relaxed kind of game where I can just kind of learn the game and play through it. And I'm having a blast, just kind of just like unlocking all the different things, going through all the bosses that you unlock throughout the game, all the gear. It's got a lovely progression system to it, where it kind of, you start out pretty small, but you don't feel underpowered. And eventually you do end up getting a lot of stuff. A lot of different gameplay elements come together. The base building is wonderful because you get to make a vampire castle, and there's not many games that let you do that. So it's been really fun making this all spooky and awesome. I love it. It's great. And yeah, it's got this kind of like style where you're kind of like top down. It's a bit like Diablo. The combat is very like twin stick shooter kind of. It's good. It's good. It's satisfying and it works, and it is really, really, yeah, it works. It can be a bit challenging as well, which is good. You know, a little bit of challenge is always fun. I have died quite a few times to various bosses in various areas where I shouldn't have been. But yeah, the progression is good. It's really good in this game. I'm having a really good time just progressing through the game at a steady pace, and every time I load it up, I've got something to do, and there's something to aim towards and something to unlock. And yeah, I've got a few things that I need doing tonight in this world. We've got the top left. We've got basically the broad main goals for the game comes up in the top left. So we need to discover a way to unlock iron smelting, which is, I'm guessing, our next gear upgrade. We're using like copper gear right now. I'm imagining the next one is iron. And then also explore the world beyond Farbane Woods, which I've accidentally done. I went a bit too far and I've already done that. The map is really interesting. It's based in a world full of humans. So you are very much the odd one out in this world. But basically, wherever you can see like empty plots of land like that, you can build on. And you can just build in any of these, which is really, really cool. So whereas you can't build exactly everywhere, but there's so many of these little plots of land where you can just build where you like. The other areas are these encampments, or established kind of places. They're full of humans. So this forest is full of bandits right now. Eventually we're going to go up to here, which is like Silverlight Hills, Dunley Farmlands, Hallowed Mountains. There's basically a lot of areas to have a look at. It's really fun. Each area has its own kind of like look and feel to it. So this is like the bandit areas, like Robin Hood kind of area. They're all bandits, but kind of easy pickings for a vampire. I accidentally went up into there, and it looks like that's a lot more established. It looks like an army. It looks like an actual town. I mean, this looks like an actual town. Amongst all the other places, farmlands probably got loads of peasants, but also maybe big estates and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know what any of that is, and it's really fun just getting ever so slightly more powerful to then go slightly further into the map and have a nosy around. It's rather fun. So yeah, we've got that. This is our area right now. I've basically made a massive castle. My time is like 50% base building, 50% actually playing the game. But yeah, I've made a pretty substantial castle now, and I'm quite happy with this. But I'm always unlocking new things, which is really nice. So I was playing this last night, and I recently started making actual rooms for things, because there is bonuses for making individual rooms for certain functions in the game. So crafting. Each crafting machine has a very specific bonus if you have it in 1, a room, and 2, a certain type of flooring. So this grinder machine is basically the main machine for making stone brick, which is used to make all of the castle walls and doors and windows and everything. So it's very important I have like lots of stone. That has 25% reduction in cost of refining materials if it's on workshop flooring, which is interesting. So I've had to make this room where it is workshop flooring. It encourages you to build a castle and not just build a box and just stick all your stuff in there, which is fun. So you've got to plan out what is going to go into what room. Likewise for this room, this machine, I've got the wrong flooring for this, so I need something called tailor's flooring, which I don't have yet. But there's another type of room for a tannery to go into, and then I'm assuming some sort of tailoring workbench or something like that, something along those lines in the future. So that's like a future task. I'm not worrying about that right now, but for now I've kind of started dividing up the rooms. I'm also color coding them because I'm like that. We've got the storeroom here as well, which is you call it a treasury. So according to the floor, it's a treasury flooring. And what that does is if you have all of your items in a treasury, rather than just scattered across all your base, you can pull from the inventory of all the chests in the treasury room and use them elsewhere in the castle. So you can just dump all of your resources, all of your things in here, in one big treasury room, and then use them in all the workshops or all the way through the castle, building the castle as well. As long as you're on your friendly plot of land, you can use them everywhere. I love that. I wish more games did that. I wish more survival games did that. Because all I've got to do now is just make a bunch of chests and just go, bleh, and just put them all in. I love it. It's great. Why not more games do that? It's just ingenious. So that means I can just dump all of my building resources in there, and then if I want to build something on the other side of the castle, I don't have to keep hurrying back and forth to get all the resources. I only unlocked this fairly recently as well, and my god, is it a fucking time save. It's brilliant. It's really, really good. Over here, I've started work on an alchemy room. Well, this used to be the old crafting room, and then I moved the crafting room into a bigger room. This is going to be my alchemy room, which is something I haven't got into yet. But I have all the means to build and unlock it. Alchemy table. Yeah, you can do crazy vampire experiments and get potions and get fun things like that. Yeah, this is the room that's going to be for it. This is a vermin nest to attract rats. Rats can be used in getting blood. Blood is the main essence for keeping your castle alive in this castle heart. This is more so to do with the multiplayer aspect, because this is like the thing that you want to control if you're doing PvP. If you want to raid somebody's castle, for example. In PvE and in this single player, it doesn't really matter, but as long as I keep it up to date with some blood, it's all good. So it's got 5 days worth of blood in it already, so I don't have to worry about that. And, oh look, I've just put another 4 hours into it. It's really easy to keep up. No pressure whatsoever. And it is actually quite fun to get the blood, because you have to go off and kill things. And when you kill things, you just get blood off them. It's a lovely system. It works. It's good. So yeah, we've got all that going. We've got in here, we've got the library. The library is wonderful. This is where you do your research. So I'm slowly researching all of the different armor and consumables and magic and weapons and structures as I go along. Any of the books that you find in the world, you can bring back here, and they will unlock whatever the book says. You can also just get paper and then just feed it paper, and then you'll get a random discovery from that bit of paper, which is really nice. So you don't have to rely on just finding the books in the world. You can actually do this, which is the paper press, and get paper and just get a random chance of unlocking the things that you want anyway. So I need to get more structures. I've got stone ornaments. Okay. I'll take it. I need to get all the flooring pieces. Now, I don't know if they're unlocked through here. There might not be. But I want more decoration objects, and two, I need to get that flooring. So I'm going to keep hammering that and see if it makes any difference. The weapons, as far as progression goes right now, it's only just like slightly better versions of the weapons I have now. So I haven't really put too many points into that. The armor was a pretty big one. I used this one, which is the nimble fighting one, because I can move around quite a lot when I'm fighting. You can have different sets. You can have like a Marauder's vest and a Grim Ranger vest, which is really cool. And they all do their own little things. Yeah. And then you got consumables at the bottom there. I'm pretty sure the amount of stuff that you can discover increases over time when you unlock more things to actually play with. So yeah, it's always worth just coming back there and getting everything that I need. The people that are walking around, these are something I've only recently got as well. These are servants, so you can enslave people in true vampire fashion. You can have them as familiars and servants and stuff, and then you can send them out into the world to get you resources while you're not playing, which is really cool. So I sent them out last night. Now it is real time, the amount of time it takes for them to go off and do their hunt and they come back with their stuff, as long as they don't get killed. It is real time, but again, it kind of ties into the PvP aspect of the game, where you would do that on a server. The cool thing is, if you have it on a single player, yes, you have to wait real time, but you don't actually have to keep the game open or a server open for it to count. So I did this. I sent them off last night, and they've come back. It's like 16 hours later, so it was later last night I sent them off. So they should have a lot of stuff for me, which they do. So I will take all of that. I'm also carrying silver, which is not good. It burns. Yeah, silver. There's a lot of fun little quirks about being a vampire, which ties in really nicely with the game's mechanics. So that was one of them. You can't carry silver. What's the currency made out of? Silver. There's copper and there's silver, and there's different. I've only found one type of trader, which are like the shady traders who only deal in copper. So I'm okay to carry that around and trade with them like that. But I imagine there's another trader which is like a more legitimate trader which deals in silver, which I'm going to have to try and conceal somehow and try and trade. It's probably in the big cities where they use silver, and yeah, it'll be interesting to try and overcome that, because vampires can't hold silver. It burns. It's fun. And you've also noticed as well, as I'm talking, the day-night cycle is really interesting. Survival game, day-night cycle. Pretty standard. Not when you're a vampire, because the day hurts you. You burn in the sun. So this game does a really cool thing where you've got to stay in the shadows if you're caught out during the daytime. You have to go from basically, well, all I've done right now is gone from tree to tree. And just kind of like move from tree to tree and hope you don't get burned. If you stay in the sun too long, you start getting burnt like that. You have to dart back into the shadows. It's such a cool mechanic, and it really catches you out sometimes. During like a boss fight, for example, where the time just ticks over to daytime, and you're like, oh fuck, what do I do? And you're trying to do a fight whilst also staying in the shadows at the same time. It's tricky, and it's really fun. It is weighted more so to the nighttime, which is a general thing the game does, so you're not just waiting all the time for the day to finish. But yeah, it catches you out all the time. It's quite funny. I love it. It's great. Perks of being a vampire. Also, being a vampire, you need to feed on people. So in the bottom left, you have your health meter, but you also have a blood meter. The amount of blood that's kind of in your vampiric reserve. And it's really interesting, that system, because every action that you do in the game takes a little bit of blood from your character. And to replenish that blood, you've got to go out and feed on people. You'll have to do that all the time. But what will happen there is, depending on the type of person that you feed on, they have different classes. That type of class will dictate bonuses for your character when you feed on them. And also, the higher level characters that you feed on will have a chance of being a higher quality or a higher purity of blood. So I've got down there on the bottom left, I fed on a worker, I believe, or some sort of lumberjack guy, who had 27% purity on his blood, which equates to me having the blood quality of 1. I'm just outside of number 2 for that one. But by feeding on a worker blood type, and I've got 15% increased resource yield, which is a nice bonus when you're cutting down trees and going to go and do rocks and everything, all the resource gathering. It's good just to feed on them if they're there, just to give you that little bit of bonus. So you can kind of be strategic with it. If you can find somebody that was really good at combat, for example, and you're about to face a boss, you can go off and feed on them before you fight, and then you'll have a bit of a bonus and a bit of an edge during the fight. It's quite cool. It's pretty fun. So it's a different element to think about when you're playing the game, and it's clever. It's real clever. Really, really good. Anyway, I'm going to stop gushing about the game and actually play it for a bit. So like I said, we need to go and get iron smelting. I also need to have a look at alchemy. I need to go and check their inventories as well, because they've all come back. Oh, fucking hell, you've got so much copper. Okay. We shall put some more stuff away. Put that away, that way, that way. I don't have a sorting system yet. It's going to be a while until I do that.
Perfect.
I know, I am. I don't know what else to put in there. Let's put some stuff back into the machines. Here. That uses sawdust and a bit of plant matter to make paper, which is my newest machine right now. I've made a paper press, which is really cool. Goes in a library. I need the flooring for the library as well. This is going to be my library. Yeah, I need the flooring for it. Be helpful. I'm just going to turn on the fan over there because it is getting a little bit warm. 2 seconds. There we go. I just realised as I'm talking, I'm like, it's getting a little bit warm. I was like, yeah, no shit, I haven't put the fan on. Right. Yeah, so Lorelei has got loads. Loads of copper. Funnily enough, she raided a copper mine. That was her raid location. Oh, I just went straight past it. Let's put some of that in there. Split the input. Some in there. There we go. Sweet. Split the sawmill input. Get that generating. Just good to have everything generating at the same time, you know. Do we have rocks? No, we don't. Oh, we do. We have a few. Cool. I think I need to go and get some more stone as well, which could go to a mining place for it, but I'm just gonna go outside. That's not nice. I like the resource gathering, you kind of just hit stuff, and stuff happens. Which I appreciate. There's no like faffing around with like, oh, I need this tool to do this thing. No. I don't have to use the mace for this, but it's the quickest one to smash rocks with. Oh, I need to start using sulfur as well. The last boss I did was a like an explosions. Well, sorry, not the last one, but one of them I did recently was an explosions bomber kind of boss, which unlocks the ability to use sulfur to make explosives. So I need to work out how to do that, to be honest. I think it's something to do with the furnace. Yeah, just put that in there. Just cook that while that's auto cooking as well. Yeah, it makes sulfur. And sulfur you use to make a bomb, I think, or explosives. Not too sure. Hey, Bug. How you doing, man? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to have a look at the traders as well, see if they've got anything new. How we doing? Not doing too bad. How are you doing, man? You right? Ooh. Alright, good. It's stone while we're here. Got through the work day then, did you? Not too bad in the end. Oh my god! It's a little shop of pissing horrors. Back off. Really strong as well. You're like a level 30 bloody plant. Back off. Gotcha. Yes. That's Steve. He guards the castle. In the end. You got there.
Break it, you buy it.
Break it, you buy it. I can buy a straw hat. Apparently that's armor. I don't know what that's defending against, but the sun. Being a vampire. Yes. A miner's mace. Nothing too interesting. Oh my goodness. There's a cart. So the world is always like moving. There's always stuff going on. One of which is these carts that like go around the map. And they are ripe for a little bit of raiding because they have really good resources on them. And they travel all around the map. And if you get into the back of them, that chest on the back, it's really useful to loot. I'm going to summon a spider. A spider that explodes. Fuck. You killed all my skeleton friends. I killed your face. Oi! Drive away. We gotta break the carriage. But look at this, it was just driving past my front door. Because they aren't worth looting. The poor guy just like gets jettisoned out of his cart. He's just running away. Don't want to know. There we go. It's worth taking. It's really good. In the PvP like servers, it's akin to like you get like a random airdrop and a big open map, and everyone like rushes over there to get the loot. It's kind of like that. But in the single player, it's just a nice perk. You just go off and loot it. Lovely. Yeah, we got some nice stuff there. Alright, we've got some sulfur ore, which we can use to make some more sulfur. Stick that in the furnace. Oh, a new hat. I don't even know when I picked up that hat, but I have a hat. Yay. Yeah, put that in there. There we go. Keep that cooking. Anyway, I was actually going to go trading. You can also do this really cool thing, because, you know, being a vampire is really cool. You get to do different beast forms, and one of the first ones you unlock is wolf form. You can transform into different animals. So, I can be a wolf. The wolf is really good for just moving around the map. For now, at least, until I get anything better. But, yeah, I can be a wolf. You know, whoa, a bit wolf. Really fun. Anyway, I was looking. On trade. Enchanted brew. Yeah, I don't think a lot of books, but nothing I really want to know about. I might get these rings. They're pretty useful. Anything from...
Wanna trade?
I make all that stuff myself.
Can I interest you in a little something?
Yeah. Okay. I was just standing around. And drink your blood. There we go. You can see that my blood type changes as well, so I've gone past the worker blood type and I swapped over to the warrior one, which is the first notch on that is 6.3% increased physical power and veil attacks deal 30% bonus damage. There you go. So it's good getting a little bit of a bonus before you do a fight. It's not strictly necessary, but it will give you a little bit of an edge if you remember to do it in a fight or whatever you're doing. It does tend to help. Right. I think what needs to do next. I could do with more bricks. Let's take them out there. Let's put you in there. Take that out, take that out, and take that out. In fact, I might as well go and put all of the stuff that needs cooking into the machines that need to have those resources. So while I'm out, I can stuff being produced. Makes sense. Yeah. Grinding. Being done. Over there. Lovely. I'll put some more wood on the sawmills. There we are. Sweet. Right. Just as I'm ready to go out and do something, it's going to be daytime, but it's fine. Let's go and take those books that we just bought to the research bench. Go and unlock those. There's some different rings. Rings give you slight bonuses and spells and stuff like that. So we need to unlock that one, that one, and that one. So we've got all the rings. Lovely. Cool, and I'm just going to clean my inventory out of all the crap that we do not need. Let's quick stack everything that we don't want. Stick some hearts in the blood pump. Or the blood press, I should say. Squash some blood out of that. A brew of ferocity. picked that one up. It was, I think it was from the card. Even more research. Lovely. Sweet. Right. So, to progress through the game, you have to do these things called V-Blood bosses. So, in the story, as far as I know, Dracula, the head honcho vampire, he dies in the vampire war. But before he died, he did a horrible spell on the world and caused a blood rain to happen. That blood rain contains essence of Dracula. So to make sure he just lives forever, in his blood he's got all of his little Dracula essence, blood essence. When that rained on the world, some creatures and some people got infected with Dracula's blood. Now, over the years, their lineage and their family and their ancestors all got infected with Dracula blood and made them have special powers and made them a bit more vampiric, put it that way. And in doing so, what you need to do to progress and then progress your knowledge throughout the game is to kill these bosses and drain them for that little sliver of Dracula knowledge. Because Dracula was the best vampire and we need to learn everything from him. And to do so, we need to go through all of his illegitimate ancestors and kill them off one by one. And the more powerful they are, they need better gear, and this is how you progress for the game. So I've done quite a few of them. The first one you start with is the Alpha the White Wolf. That's how you unlock wolf form. I won't go through them all, but each one gives you a new technology, a new piece of knowledge to then use to kill the next boss and the next boss and the next boss. So yeah, the very latest one I did was Nikolaos the Fallen, which is a necromancer. Which is really cool, and it gave me the paper press, what I've just used, and then a bunch of the treasury flooring, which is very useful, and the decoration items, which are fun. We've still got another 2 on this one. We've got Polora, the Fey Walker, and Kodia, the Ferocious Bear. Polora is like a druid kind of person. She unlocks a spell point in illusion, and then a bunch of building materials for gardens, which I'm down with. Growing plots for growing plants, so you can do growing and you can do like all your alchemy just from the plants that you grow. And then she also does a garlic resistance potion, which is something I haven't come across yet, is garlic. And if there's one thing I know about vampires is they don't like garlic. So that could be quite useful to do. And then there's this one, Kodia the Ferocious Bear, which I know gives you bear form. So you can transform into a powerful bear, able to destroy massive resources. So there's big chunks of copper and stone in the world, opposed to the smaller chunks that I've been like battering with a mace. You can use bear form to just hammer at it and just destroy it. It also increases your resistances by 20 and reduces damage taken by 15%. You regenerate health slightly quicker while in this form as well. It's very useful. And you also get a little bit of decoration for a hunting trophy and some fur rugs. So either or really. They're both level 35. I'm level 38, my gear level. He was a bit of a bastard to do. So I'm going to go for the bear because that was far away, while Polora is very far away. Don't know where they are in the map because it won't actually tell me on the map. I've just got to follow my instinct, and eventually I'll find the bear. But let's go and find the bear, go and kill the bear, and get bear form. Of course it's daytime, it's going to go nighttime soon, but it's got to be the fucking another one spawned in. We've got to just be a bit careful of the sunlight, go from shadow to shadow, which is really cool. There's also like different enemies that come out in the daytime versus nighttime. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more careful. We've actually got to go that way. It's interesting. I can't get through there. You do start catching fire relatively quickly as well. It's not something that you can just shake off. So you have to be really careful with it. If you do get caught in the sun, it's just like constant damage. It's not just like, oh no, you're on fire and then you'll get put out. No, you just constantly get damaged over and over and over. Which kind of sucks. So don't go out in the sun. I'm tracking them using that kind of like red misty blood trail. It won't pop up on the map, the boss, but you just have to follow your nose and follow the blood smell. That's also avoiding all these other monsters and horribleness. Go around this one. There's all sorts of weird and wonderful monsters, both living and undead as well. There's a whole undead portion of the enemies that are skeletons and necromancers and all that kind of stuff, and they're not your friend. They will kill you, and sometimes they are way more powerful than the humans. I've found way more powerful. Plus all the creatures as well, all the animals, obviously like bears and even stuff like moose, like elk and moose and stuff. They pack a punch when they want to. So everything in this world is very dangerous. You are a vampire. You have a very particular set of skills that make you a nightmare for people that aren't undead. But in the long run, you are pretty underpowered. Okay, bear cave. That's our target. Got full health. Let's go through. Hello. Oh shit. Oh no, damage over time. This one seems fairly easy. I don't want to say it's easy too soon. But compared to some of the other bosses I've been facing, oh, it's pretty simple. Yeah, that was fairly easy. I'll be able to do the other one in the same night. So we extract their blood.
Taste of knowledge.
We get a little bit of Dracula knowledge. It tastes sickly sweet. Nom nom nom. Yeah, that's a boss. Now we have bear form.
I am what I must be.
Oh yes, a bear. I should do some proper attacks as well. That's so cool. When we come across those large resource nodes, we can just smash the shit out of it. Nice. Wait over here. No loot to really pick up in the cave, but oh well. Right. Let's just go for the next one. I might as well. Did I not unlock it? I did do it, didn't I? I'm looking at the wrong way. I thought that was like, oh, this one's available. No, it's not. That's what's available. Okay, let's go and track that one. Go back into wolf form. Yeah, it's rather easy, that one. Rather easy. The necromancer dude that I did before was a couple of tries because he was He was overwhelming because he kept spawning in skeletons over and over and over until he had just like this undead army against me, which was chaos. Oh shit. There's all sorts that wake up in the middle of the night that you have to watch out for. Let's just go straight through here. But I can't. I need to go around. Do, 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 do. Undead like skeletons that are walking around. Patrols of people walking around. And you can feed on any of them, like you don't have to just feed on humans, you can feed on animals as well. And they have their own class, they have their own style of play. The only ones that you can't feed on are undead because there's no blood in them. So yeah, it's quite interesting. In fact, I don't think you can do plants either, like the man traps. They I think you can't feed on those. Again, because there's no blood in them. Anything with blood you can feed on. Go that way. We've got to stop to kill all the things. Also, like all the factions do kind of wander around and they attack each other. So the undead fight the humans fight animals, the animals fight the undead and humans. It's like there's always something going on. They're never static. They're always moving around. They're always doing something. The bosses, especially, they do. Some of the bosses are in like their own area. Some of them just move around on the map. We might bump into a few just on the road. I keep bumping into this one, which is called the Vampire Hunter, who's just way over leveled from me. It's just basically I cannot touch him at my current level, and he's just wandering around the starter area, basically around here. I've seen him right here, and I have to do a 180. I have to turn the other way because I just cannot fight him. It's just suicide if you try and fight him. It's incredible. But yeah, there's some that just move around the map, and yeah, sometimes you accidentally walk into them and you're like, hey. There was one boss I fought just completely randomly, which was actually my next boss I had to fight, just because she was outside of my castle. I just thought, what the hell? You know, you're right here. I may as well just fight you. So I did, and it took me a few goes to win because she was like way over leveled compared to me at the time. But eventually I got there, and I think I won because I kept respawning at my castle because I was right next to it over and over and over. So it's very interesting, very interesting. Going the wrong way. Gotta go this way. I don't think you're in there. I think you're around this, aren't you? Yeah, it's still far away. Very far away. I'm guessing she's on like the other side of this part of the world, which I haven't really been around yet. Should have a look. Did assassin there? Walking down the road. Treants. All of these like plots of land as well, you'll find a lot of ruins on them, and that's where the vampires were before. Just the ruins of their old homes. Yeah, apparently. Who's it down there? Yeah, what? How do I get over there? Oh, I've got to go around. Oh, okay. I gotta go around. Blood tracking is very, like, as the crow flies, isn't it? just chuck yourself off the cliff, mate. It's alright. There's an undead assassin on the bridge. Gonna face you off. Oh. Gotcha. So I can go this way. Is that a boss? Yeah, that's the boss, look. The Vampire Hunter. Simon Belmont, the Vampire Hunter. There's actually two. He's one of them. And he's just walking around. Like, he's looking for me. And I cannot kill him. At all. Impossible. They've got a skull over their level. It's like, don't even try. Don't even go there. Okay, I think I'm going the... Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. I need to get up on that cliff there. I kind of wish I could jump upwards sometimes, but... I suppose that's cheating. This is all like new territory for me. I haven't been around here yet. As I'm going through it, like as you see on the highlighted part of the map, like all of these areas, I could just move my castle to. You can build around here. So if there was like a particular area that you wanted to start working on, you can like this area, or I can build here if I wanted to. You'd have to clear the area, clear the ruins, clear the trees and rocks and stuff, but you can live here. Which is really cool, and there's so many areas like this. You can just kind of pick and choose what looks nice. So it's like, it's not limited, but it also is limited, but in a good way, of where you can or cannot build. Nice. Right, Gleaming Meadows. This is where a druid would live, wouldn't it? All the deers. There she is. Okay. Oi!
The trees foretold your coming.
Did they know? Oh, as soon as I started, it starts going sun. Oh, shit. Okay. There's a bit of shadow here. I got this. Probably. Come back in the shade.
Spirit, be gone! Be gone!
Ah, fear. I cast a lot of spells, but not exactly doing much damage to me. Again, she's not too bad.
Spirits, hear me!
Spirits fear me. Getting close.
Be gone!
Ah,
Hear me!
shit. I fell now.
Be gone!
It says little flying fairies actually deal the damage, not her. Tricky. Tricky. There we go. Did it though.
New knowledge acquired.
New knowledge required. Okay, cool. Yay. There we go. Stuff and things. Nice. And then, oh, you know what? The Bandit King we can actually do. This is the next one. I'm burning on the sun. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I can actually do the Bandit King now. Who unlocks the smithy tailoring bench, bunch of new building materials, iron ingots, and the Hollow Fang battle gear. So he unlocks quite a lot, but I imagine he's quite a fight as well, since it's the last one before Act 2, which is Into the New World, which is gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. Okay, let's go back home, shall we? I think I could go back home by teleporting. If I drop the grave dust, which we don't need, really. And the mist stone, I don't need that right now. Let's see if there's a I think there was one at the door. Teleport, I think. Can have a look. Yes. You don't have to run everywhere. You can use these teleporters, but you can't teleport with certain items. It's a bit like Valheim in that way. You have to kind of bring resources back if you want them yourself. You can't just teleport back. Whereas in this, it's a bit more forgiving because the resources usually aren't too bad to haul all the way back. Valheim, I thought, was a bit too extreme. Trying to boat half a dozen like iron ingots or something back through a boat in a storm is like a bit of a fucking journey. Right, cool. Oops. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. My resource is finished. Yes. More bricks. My furnace stuff done. No, it's still cooking away actually. Let's do some sulfur now. I'll take it anyway. Put it in there. Sweet. Do I have my sulfur in there? Yes, I do. I could probably build my alchemy table now. Yes, I can. Nice. Here we go. So I can make a brew of ferocity, which is one that I unlocked from that that cart. That's cool. Minor explosives, really cool. It be used to destroy massive resource veins, walls, and doors. That's if you find. That's a PvP thing. If you find like an enemy base. We've got empty water skins. We're making potions. Glass bottles. Interesting. And the vermin salve. Salve that recovers 35% of your maximum health over 15 seconds. So that's how you heal yourself. There's a few items where you can just heal yourself. You can also do this thing like a vampire power called Blood Mend.
My blood, restore my body.
So if you're in a safe area, he can just regenerate your health back from your blood pool. But sometimes you can't do that, especially when you're in combat. It's just near impossible. So it's good to do that. Let's put those gems. What was in? Not that one. This one. In that chest specifically. Gives myself a little bit of space. We've also got another spell point to use, which means a new spell. We've either got apply a shield to target ally or self that shields the target for 170% of your spell power. Or we could do Spectral Wolf. I'm gonna have a shield. I'm not gonna use it, but I'm gonna get a shield. I don't really like the illusion ones yet. My favourite is the Unholy Magic. I'm enjoying that one. Unholy and Chaos are my favourite. Blood Magic is pretty fun as well. The rest of them, I'll come around to them. I haven't found anyone who uses Storm Magic yet, so I might change my mind soon. But yeah, those are my favourite. Okay. What else we got? We do have Quincy the Bandit King. I feel like he's going to be powerful. And I feel like I should prepare for it. I don't know what with though. What we got? Blood Rose Brew, Unsullied Heart, Empty Water Skin. Let's make a Brew of Ferocity. Like 3 of those. Yes. That seems like a good idea. Let's do that. Something's still cooking. He is. Oh, we did unlock another workbench. The leather working station. I think we can go there. Excuse me. A leather bag! Oh yeah. More inventory slots. Fantastic. Should have made that sooner. Oh, this chest over here is called the Devourer as well. It's how you recycle objects. You don't have to just have everything in storage forever. You can just chuck stuff in there and you'll eat it and go nom 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 and scrap it down to its base components. Really cool. Okay. Take all that. Silver! Ah! I'm fine. Sweet. As much as I'd like to say I'm prepared to kill the guy, I don't think there's much else I can do to prepare myself for it. I don't know where he is. He's far away. I don't think he's too far away. So that side, he's probably up here. Yeah, Bandit Stronghold. It must be in there. There we go. Well, the Bandit King. Yeah, totally. He lives there. I don't think it's that bad to do, really. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. What have we got to lose? There's some coins in there, like my inventory I don't really need that much of right now. Put that there. We'll just teleport over there and see what the sitch is. See if we can do it while it's night time. Got the way gate over there. May as well. Simon Belmont, the vampire hunter. What a prick. I love how he looks like He-Man. Power Grayskull. Looks like I can't just go through the front door though. Interesting. I wonder if I need to blow the gates open. I don't know. I'm gonna rat form real quick. Yeah, looks like I need to blow the gates open. There's no getting through that as always. Unless there's a way I can sneak around. Piss off the vampire hunter though. I take it back, it looks more like Conan. If there's a way round. Probably isn't, because it's I feel like the game's trying to tell me, hey, you need to make some explosives now. I often do that. Yeah, totally. Okay. Interesting. Gotta go make some explosives. I'll head back. Let that gate open. It's not a very good vampire hunter if you can't see the giant vampire portal to hell. Just like up the road. I was thinking that like one of the bosses is like another like vampire kind of hunter person. She's just walking outside my front door. She's just like none the wiser that an actual vampire lives here. Funnily enough, in this scary castle. Weird. We got those done, haven't we? Yeah. Let's put those. Did I just? I just ate a heart like I keep doing that. I'm moving stuff and then I press the X button and I actually eat the thing I'm trying to swap out. I just lost my bloody blood bonus now. Oops. Oopsie. Okay. Explosives. I'll just walk straight past the place I need you to go to. Make a couple of them, I suppose.
I am missing key ingredients.
Oh. Pull the sulfur out of there. That's still cooking sulfur. I'm not hot as fucking that. What, in this? No. That's actually quite nice. I'm alright, actually. No? Are you warm? I'm alright, actually. How hot is it there? It's not that warm, is it? Hey, how hot is it right now? 19 degrees? Ah, nothing. No, 16 degrees right now. It's not even that hot. It's not even that hot. It's lovely and cool. I'll tell you what though. The cooler for the PC. Lovely. It's not roasting in this room anymore. It's a little bit on the hot side, I will admit. But that just means the PC's working. It is so much more bearable. 17 degrees, too fucking hot, really. It's lovely, got a lovely breeze and everything, it's nice. Good time. It's all good. But no, this new cooler, and I'm so happy with it. Needed. You don't know you need it until you see the other side. Lovely. Explosives, isn't it? So we make two of them. I don't know if there's like another door inside. There could be another one. Oh, we can't teleport these as well, so we have to walk all the way there. But it's not too far. It's nice having the PC be called. Oh, totally. Seriously, like, is a world of difference. So I was doing the like I said, I was doing the monitoring and just testing out a few games earlier. A full at load, my old air cooler was on Red Dead 2, which is probably the most intense game I have. Yeah, probably the most intense game to run. That was peaking when I was streaming it on Sunday at 90 degrees. That's not good. That's not good at all. I did the same conditions earlier playing Red Dead. It was at 70 degrees. So a good 20 degrees cooler. And it's not a massive drop, I mean, compared to like some other systems and some other tests out there, but for me it is night and day. Like, it's just not absolutely roasting in here when the game is like kicking up the fans a bit more than usual. It's lovely. And it's consistent as well, because it's all liquid cooled. It's like, it is consistently that temperature. It doesn't fluctuate. If anything, it goes down. What the fuck is talking outside my house? Hello? That's a voice. There's a fucking boss outside, isn't there? Yeah, it's fucking boss outside. That was the boss I killed outside my door. It just walks around. Actually owns the place. Yeah, but it's just a world of difference. Such a world of difference. Just makes it more bearable to sit here as well. I've had like quite a few streams in the past where I've just been so fucking warm. Like, it's just, I'm unable to think. And yeah, the air cooler, as easy as it is to build in your PC, it's just liquid is better. It's just more consistent and just better. Yeah, it's worth the extra faff, because it was a bit of a faff to put it in this morning. I'm not gonna lie. The instructions on the NZXT coolers are shit. They are rubbish. So I had to do a lot of YouTubing, but eventually I got it in there. But yeah, for a bit of extra faff, a good 20 degrees cooler at a consistent level, I'll take that any day. Take that any day. So yeah, mega happy. Worthwhile. Like I say, you don't know the difference until you actually try it. The next thing I want to do is, I had this really interesting thought halfway through putting it together. I was going to do a push-pull radiator setup. If you don't know what that is, so by default the radiator just has two fans on the back of it, pulling the air through the radiator into the case, and then there's exhaust fans at the back to take that hot air out. A push-pull is fans on the front of the radiator and then fans on the back of the radiator. So you basically got double the power of pushing and also pulling the air through the radiator, for the sake of having two extra fans on the front. And I was like, you know what? I've got the fans for it, because I just have a fucking abundance of fans now. So I was like, ooh, maybe I could do this. I've always wondered what it would be like. And it's just more cooling. It's more fans, more air going through it, better results. So I had to go dig around all of my old cable boxes, and I've got a few on the shelf up above me. Of like old PC parts and components and everything. I was there like a fucking madman trying to find a little tiny fan controller connector. Couldn't find one. I don't have one spare, so I couldn't do it. I could do one extra fan, but it's just like, that's no point. So I could do one, but I didn't have enough slots for two. It's like, oh well. So that's my next plan. Do push-pull and just have two extra fans. Yeah, more cooling power. Yeah, totally. And yeah, I have the space for it. It's getting a little bit crowded in my case now. A little bit crowded. It's an older case, and as more technology comes out, it's a little bit more sketchy with the space. But there's still some room to wiggle around in. But yeah, I was like, You know, when you have like an idea midway for doing your first idea, it's like, man, I wish I could do that. Oh well. Guess I can't. Right. I suppose we've got to wait until night time before we set off. Where are we going? God, it's over there, isn't it? Out there, left, right, up, and then left again, and then down the road. Okay. What do you think this fight is going to be like? Fun. It's going to be like good. Did you figure out your PC setup in the end, Borg? Did you actually get it planned out in the end? Ooh, I'm just waiting for sunset, and then I'll move. In fact, I'll just make a move. You hope so? Nice. Just need the funds. Fair enough. Yeah, that's a very beefy computer you've got. I'm jealous. I would like I think everyone can say the same thing. I'd like a better graphics card, but to be fair, the one I've got now, nothing wrong with it. The way I'm seeing like Nvidia stuff come out these days, it's just all this like AI stuff. I can wait. I could just wait until something that's an actual upgrade comes along, because the ones right now are not it, Chief. They're just not it. Right, kill the gods. Oi. I should be able to just open this.
I don't have the proper tool.
I was right. Okay. How do I put that down? I don't know. Drop it?
I cannot build here.
Ah. I could actually just use bear form, but well, fun, isn't it? Bears or explosives, you know? Blow it up! Yeah! We're in. All these peasants that have got locked up. It's cruel. I've got 41% worker. Delicious. Right, I'm going to go into rat form and kind of assess the area. Rat form lets you sneak around a lot easier. You're not spotted. If you do get too close, though, they do spot you. It just gives you that little bit of a sneaky edge. There's also like fog of war as well, so I can't see around corners. So be careful. If I can skip the majority of these people and just go straight for the boss, that would be best. I need to kill these ones. Oh, it's a 91% brute there. If I can feed on him, that would be brilliant before the fight. Not even looking. There we go. 91%. So he's going to give us at least like 4 combat bonuses there. There you go. Increase primary attack speed, primary attack life leech, damage reduction, maximum health, chance to parry an attack. All welcome. Loot as well. I'm guessing the Bandit King is going to be like further back in the camp. I don't know. Division is too fun. You having a good time with it? It's pretty fun, isn't it? It's a bit of a dumb kind of looter shooter. It's alright actually. Quite. I do not pay attention to the fucking story at all, but it is quite fun. Ah, yeah, fuck. That brute has 100% purity. I'm taking him.
My equipment is in disrepair.
Let's get rid of these archers who are a pain in the fucking arse. Back off. Get the other one. No! Speed! I can take a hit. There we go. An achievement. 100% quality. Okay. There we go. The Bandit King's not up here. Maybe he's over there. What's that? Enjoying it, yeah, just getting about shooting and shit. You skipped most of the story, yeah. Totally. It's like, it reminds me of Destiny so much. Like, I just didn't pay attention to the story at all in Destiny. It was just fun to shoot stuff, and yeah, same vibe. It's good to just go around shooting stuff. The levels are really nicely made as well, like everything kind of loops around and it feels very cinematic. It is really good for that. Whoa. There we go. Ooh, special chest. The golden chest. I am wondering if I can. What do I need to repair? To be repaired, it needs leather. Ooh, bad time to break armor. Bad time to break. I'm just gonna YOLO it. I'm just gonna go in there. Hope for the best. Bit of a fucker to get into this camp as well, so if you die, you do lose your inventory. You keep your equipment, anything that's like equipable and armor and stuff like that, you keep that, but oh my goodness. Okay. yeah, hello. Hello, Quincy.
I'll show you what we're made of.
Okay. Have a spider. Ow, fucking hell, spider. Holy shit. Oh.
Show me what you rise to the challenge.
I won't drink that. Increased damage.
Show me what you've got.
Ah.
Arousing power.
Holy shit. He just runs over my skeletons. He's knocked himself out. Oh my god.
Show me.
Yeah.
Well, this is
Woo! Easy. Boom.
New knowledge acquired. Yet another.
Got it. Nice. He was he's scary to look at, but he's pretty manageable. That was good. Right, cool. So that is Act 1 in terms of all the bosses done. Everything now is going to go further into the... Oh no, I was going to get that stone. Oh well. It's going to go further into the map. Really interesting. I just want to go and double check his little hut, just to see if he had any loot, considering he's the big bad boss at the end. No. Not really. Okay. I would have thought you'd have some loot. Never mind. Cool. So we've got some more magic to play with. We've got some more interesting spells. This is like your ultimate spell. So the spiders one was like the unholy version that I have. I get to unlock one for the chaos magic now. So we've got Merciless Charge. Charge forward and grab an enemy dealing 100% magic damage and push them in front of you. Deals 250 magic area damage, inflicts ignite, and inflicts a stun lasting 1 second when reaching maximum range. Okay. Or launch 4 chaos projectiles that deal 200% magic damage on direct hit. 100% magic damage to enemies in an area and inflicts ignite. I'm gonna go for that one. I kind of like to throw stuff rather than use my character to then charge forward. I feel like that's how I like to do the magic in this. So we'll do that one. Right, we need to go back home really. All the way down. Yeah. I love how you can jump from really big heights as well. You can't go up them, but to finish the level, you can kind of just jump all the way down. I'm probably carrying loads of stuff that I can't teleport, so I'm going to have to walk back. That's okay, we're not too far. But our camp in a pretty good area, to be honest. Our castle, I should say. It's a castle now. Not so much a camp. Just gonna go boop. I think that blood type really helped as well in the fight. I have my blood meter looks like clear because it's like 100% pure. Like it's like the best blood. The purest blood. Rather good. I need to repair my armor before I forget. I'll drop it on the floor.
My equipment is worn down.
I know, I'm trying to repair it.
This is much better.
Let's just repair everything while I'm here. Cool. Take that stupid hat off. I don't know why he's wearing that hat. The hats just make them look like a gnome. Lots of goodies. Lovely. Lots of materials. Devourer. Chuck a crossbow in there, and what was that? An emerald. Nice. Lovely. Right, put that in there. Gems in there. Got a nice little system going on there with all my loot. Before it was just anarchy, it was just put everything in a chest and be done with it. Now it's a bit of a system. And put the blood press on. Fish bones. Sweet. So the next one I've got to do is Beatrice the Tailor. She's level 40, so she's 2 levels above me now. Excuse me. But the most talented tailor in all of Vardaran. Through the legacy of Dracula's blood runs through her veins, she has proven far more charming than dangerous. She unlocks a blood spell point for tier 4, a loom to do things for clothing, I'm assuming. Don't know. An assortment of curtains, a hunter's cloak, which is really cool. I can make my own cloth and make cotton yarn. Used for crafting clothes, armors, and cloaks. I want a cape. I want a swishy cape. I'm not a true vampire without a swishy cape. Yeah, so interesting. She's probably I don't know, but like north in there somewhere. I'm guessing in farmlands, maybe. We got to be careful now, because when we go into that place, it's like everyone's a higher level than me. So every human is going to be a higher level than me. Right now, I've just been managing slaughtering bandits, but when they're actually humans, the soldiers, they're going to be a lot tougher. Talking of which, is there any sort of gear upgrades I could do, or anything like that? Did I put that bag on? Didn't put that bag on. I've still got the bloody bandit bag. Where did I put the bag? I built myself a bag and I didn't equip it. Nope. Nope. There's the bandit bags. Where's my normal bag? I don't know where that's gone. That's really weird. And this, was it in the storage of that level working thing? No. So I built it, and I don't know what I've done with it. I'll make another one. I'll find it now. In there? No? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'll take that one. Cheers. Devour that one. Weird. Shall we look at the new castle things we've got now? So, walls. We've got a battlement gate. Oh wow, actual castle doors, battlement castle doors. That's cool. We've got some new stair types. Ebonite stairs. Just different looking stairs. Do we have like ebonite walls? No, it's just castle walls. Okay. Defaults. Windows, yep. We've got a few new things for that. Exterior flooring. A castle exterior. That's nice. So we can actually build a little garden. Although I do feel like I'm going to move the castle soon. Because, you know, the Act 2, I feel like I should be moving closer to the areas where I'm going to be active a lot more. But maybe just on the border over here. Maybe we'll have to do a bit of a scout around and have a look where the good location is. That looks pretty interesting. That one there. So they've got the whole world to have a look at there. I have to have a scout around. What else have I unlocked? General music box. Wow, that's elaborate. Nice. We've also got growing plots. Growing various items. There's room for 4 seeds. Medium, large, extra large. Holy shit. Gardening is something I haven't even started with yet. Oh man, hedges. Elaborate hedges. I love it. Castle wall vegetation. Oh, that is so cool. Like really viney bits on the castle walls and wisteria, ivy, blood rose, morass. That's cool. Wall ornaments, hunting trophies. Yes. Flowers. Pillar ornaments. Oh, stone gargoyles and wings. Yes. Fur rugs, bears. Lovely. A few more decoration items make me very happy. Very happy indeed. Right, let's go and have a look. We'll track the tailor. Not necessarily do that boss, but I just want to see the area where I should be raiding next. Kind of get into that mindset of where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, this is just like straight north now, isn't it? Straight up north. Friends. I mean, I could still build my castle like in this area of the map. I want to be really close to where I'm supposed to be now. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to go into that zone now. Okie dokie. We do a bit of scouting, a bit of having a look-see. See where we can live, where we can build. And you know what, the base moving mechanic is really good as well. You don't necessarily have to rebuild everything. You'll get all your materials back, and it's the case of just putting like a little signal marker to where you want to move your base to next, and then all of your resources, all of your machines, everything basically gets packed up and transported. So you can just redesign the castle with all the resources that you have, and you're not losing anything. And it is rather easy, like it's pretty just quick and painless. Oh my god, there's soldiers now. Uh-oh. There's cows. There's horses. Oh. I've discovered a farm. Hello. There's a horse. But there's actual soldiers now. They're level 36. 36. What level am I? 38. So I can just about take them, but if I get ganged up on, probably not going to end well. It's like a camp of some sort. We'll go to where the tailor is, and we'll just keep discovering stuff along the way. And this looks like an actual town. This is a proper town, a proper village. My god. Dawnbreak Village. God. I'm genuinely a little bit afraid. It's like I've been going around bandit camps this entire time for the past like 17 hours in the game, and now I've suddenly found civilization, and I'm a little bit worried. Oh shit. Oh, that's the tailor. That's the tailor right there. There she is. Beatrice the tailor. She's a right little potato, isn't she? Oh. Why are they ringing the bell? Why am I in combat? Nobody saw me. Did they? I don't know. Should we just go, fuck it, should we try and fight her? If we win, we win. If we die, we die. Let's do it.
Call the militia!
Boom. Boom. Where's she running away? Is this just a thing? She just legs it. She doesn't actually fight me. That's hilarious. Where's that vampire DNA? She's just legging it everywhere. That's so funny. Oh my god. Oh no. She is just like a peasant. That's amazing. Oh man, I've got her as well. Oh shit. It's just everyone else is just going to be a pain in the ass to kill, aren't they? Do some healing. I might be able to catch her if she hasn't just got back up again. I really need to regen. Those enemies are tough. I love how that's a boss. She just runs around and lets the guard take care of you. That's amazing. She's still down. Yes, she's still down. Get in there. No one's looking. Yes! Booyah.
I feel stronger.
That's so cheeky. I was in the houses. I mean, I've taken care of all the guards around this like area, so might as well do a little bit of looting. Ooh. Ooh, there's new things. Like all that. Just wreck everything. Yeah. Oh man, you feel like you shouldn't be here. I mean, that one's level 42. They're doing some serious damage. There's like some dude with like a bell and he's just ringing it. This is for the villagers. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. That was a level 47. That's too much for me. I'm out of here. Get out of here. That's good to know though that we can take them in small batches. But there's some higher levels there. Okay, we need to go back home. We need to find a space that's on this side of the river, this side of the canyon, sorry, that we can happily live in and transfer our base over. I want to be somewhere around here. See if there's a space in the wilderness somewhere. It seems rather built up as well, so hoping there's some spaces. I love how she just runs away. That's brilliant. That one there, that looks good. Well, it's down here as well, we can have a look at that. Down this road. Ooh, this is a decent plot. I want to live on the one next to it though, because that's a bit higher up. Come down here for like resources and such. Pretty decent size. I'll have a look at that one in the middle. I know it's a bit further in than I'd like, but let's have a look at that one real quick. This one might be pretty good, considering where I want to be. If I could get something that's more central in this area, then like getting to different places isn't as bad. I don't like those soldiers, they are huge. I might play it safe and stay just on the border, but still be in this side of the map. I just need to get some proper iron gear now. We need to have a look at the crafting tree and see if we can up our gear level a bit more. Yeah, just look at all these villagers. It's so strange coming around here. See actual people. Oh, is that garlic? Oh shit. Garlic bread. They've put garlic all the way around their house. Sneaky fuckers. Like they know. Oh my god, are those nuns? What? No. Oh shit. I'm feeding through the fire. Actually, can I feed on some of these? What happens if I feed on a scholar? Hey. Oh. Fuck. I just insta died. No. Yeah, I'm not ready for this area. Level 54! Okay, I'm not ready for this area. Not ready yet. I'll go and get my stuff back. I think go back home to where we live now, go and get some iron gear, level myself up that way before I move into this area, because it's not going to happen, is it? It's just not going to happen. I'm going to have a tough time. On the way, though. This area's fun. All the villagers terrorizing the peasant folk. I love how each area has its own like distinct personality. I think on the middle, the left middle of the map, if that makes any sense, is like a giant town, like a pretty substantial town, if not a city. So that's completely different from all where I am now. These are all farmlands, but I feel like farmlands are going to be easy pickings. Some pretty decent plots over here. Look at that one. That's huge. Gonna have a look at that. I might as well have a look while I'm here. Who are you? You're just a hooded person. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Just a random person. I don't know who that was. They weren't afraid of me. That's really strange. Weird. So many different enemy types. Oh my god. That's an encampment. Be careful. Vincent the Frostbringer. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to you. Oh no. There's more vampire hunters. There's 2 of them. Simon Belmont and Jade, the vampire hunters. They're teaming up. Oh my god. Oh shit. This is what you call a base location. Yeah, there's space around here. There's space for activities. Scarecrows. This is a base location. This is where I want to live. It's huge. There we are on the map. Perfect. A haunted iron mine. Got farms, cotton farms. A monastery. Yummy holy blood. Militia camp. We have horses. Horses are a thing. I can get a horse. Shit. I want to live here. There's so many things to look at. Right, we need to head back home. We need to go back home before we get carried away. Quite far away. Let's head back. And get to work, upgrading our gear. We've got iron. We've got the means to make iron, so we need to work out how to use that, get the gear up, get the gear level up, and then we can come back, transfer the base over to here, and prey on the peasant folk. Mercy. Garlic exposure. Ah. Oh my god, they're all growing garlic. That's what the farms are. Oh my god. They've got like little garlic cloves hanging off the sticks. Oh. They're clever. These are clever. The dog. Hey dog. Definitely coming back. I mean, down there is not a bad place to live. It's like right in between the 2 worlds. Or here. That's the bigger plot of land, right? Not a bad place. There's a squirrel. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, we're coming past the bandit camp. Oh, memories. It's quite fun. My portion of the world now just looks so small in comparison to what I've seen. There's a whole new world over there. Rich with peasants and soldier blood. Mm. I've still got that garlic negative effect on me. I don't know what the garlic does. I'm assuming it debuffs me somehow, considering they're everywhere. No idea though. Still got 6 minutes of it. It smells like fucking garlic. Okay. Pull that we can. Dumping everything that I don't need. There we go. What is that garlic effect? Debuffs. Garlic exposure weakens you and makes you more susceptible to damage. Ah. Effect stacks up to 100 times. Wow. Each stack increases damage taken by 1%. Reduces your damage output by 0.5%. The effect wears off over time when not exposed. Also makes you smell bad, increasing the range at which enemies detect you. Effect persists through death. Lovely. Garlic, who knew? Garlic was that powerful. I suppose to vampires. Makes sense, but that's a that's a lot of effects. We've got some thread though. Some different kind of hide. Stink. Maybe different bits of loot that I've got. Study. I need to find a study of some kind. Things. Which was study. Is the study what I've got, or is that different? No, I've got a research desk. I need a study. I need a better research desk. Oh, I've got some actual windows. Yay. I'm missing windows. Actual proper windows for my castle. Stained glass windows. You can change the colour and everything. Yeah. That's really cool. I'm tempted not to do any building right now because I feel like I'm going to move my castle anyway. So, also, what was the bonuses I got from using Scholar Blood? Like, what's the bonus there? Oh, a lot of stuff to do with spells. Okay, spell power and 10% shield efficiency. All right. Okay. Cool. No doubt. Sweet. Right. Let's start with the iron stuff. What we need to work with. That's leatherworking. Is there another crafting bench that I need to have a look at? We've got refinement here. We've got a loom. We can make a loom. I can't fucking fit it. It's...
This will not work.
Move, Lorelei. The candelabra's in the way. Just get rid of it. It's fine. So with the loom, I can make cloth and coarse threads, cotton yarn, and carpet. Carpet. It's carpet world. Lovely. That should be useful somewhere. Looking at iron. Do we not have anything for specifically iron? Considering we've unlocked it. Desk. Smithy. Need iron ingots. Right, let's have a look at the foundry then. Or the furnace, sorry. Iron ingots. Iron ore. Where do I get iron ore? I ask you. Probably from where I've just come from. Yes. Haunted iron mine. Yes. Makes sense. Okay, it looks like I'm going to move my castle sooner than I thought. Because we need to really get behind getting iron now. Bunch of undead in there. We can deal with them. Don't think there's iron on this portion of the map. No, it's just all sulfur. That's the highest thing that we've got. I'm thinking, as much as I want to do that plot in the middle, I think the smart thing to do is probably go for one of these plots. They're not really any bigger than the one I've got now, but it means I've just got access to the iron mine there. There's a cotton farm, which might be useful. Another farm there. There's military encampment there for guards and stuff like that. You got the village over there for villagers and all that kind of related stuff. Then you've got, what was it? There was a market or something it said. Militia camp, haunted iron mine, cotton farm, cotton farm. It said there was a market or something, which I'm assuming where the actual legit traders live, not just the shady traders that I've been dealing with. I did see it. I don't know where it's gone though. Farm, cotton farm, military camp. There was one there. Honest, I did see it. I don't know where it's gone though. Village farm, camp, cotton farm. It's vanished. It's gone. It's somewhere there. So yeah, I'm assuming that's where the legit traders live. That's where the ones that use silver live. So I'm thinking here. It's not too far from where I live right now. It's next to a waygate if I need it. Yeah. I think we're going to have to move the whole base, which is fine. And it's a decent process. We'll just have to remake a couple of things and yeah. Needs doing, because we need iron, and that's the next thing that we really, really need. We can't do any of the other bosses without it. That's what we're gonna do. So like I say, the process of actually relocating your base is not bad at all. You just find a place that you want to go to, put down this like little marker to say, hey, I want this place as my base now. Transfer everything over, and it just puts everything in boxes and just goes, yeah, there you go. There's all your stuff. Have at it. It's nice and simple. Here. Use the waygate, but I think I've got a few things on me that I can't teleport with, so we'll just walk. It's not too far. Just gonna be a bit careful now. It's like starting the game again, isn't it? It's just everything is now overpowered and wants to kill me. Yeah, getting caught out is a bit more difficult. I still can't believe that boss was like just a peasant that runs away. I was full on expecting like a fight. There was technically a fight, but that's just funny. Okay, new home. New home. Oh, I need some blood essence. Completely forgot. Let's go and kill these wolves then. Should have brought some from home. Oopsie. I got 20. Let's just go and kill some stuff. There's probably stuff around where I've got to build anyway, so. Let's kill some deer. It's a bit extreme. It's like hunting with a sledgehammer. Oh, I think I can see some iron ore there. That's the iron mine. I can see the rock over there. It's like a greyish kind of rock. That must be iron. Cool. Okay, we know that. We know what that looks like now, so that's good. The sun is rising. Perfect for hunting. There's a mine here, though. Oh, that's quartz. Ooh, it's different. Let's see if there's like animals I can hunt rather than the humans. $50. Need a few more. Should have checked before we left what I needed for the relocation, but it's fine. It's not too bad. Do a patrol or something to come down. Then when you want some humans, you can't even find any now. And they were gone. Oh, I found a village. Or a farm. Got garlic, haven't they? No. Haven't. Deep pickings. Where's the patrol here? I'll just hit them. That fire archer class is a bit devastating since the fire spreads on the grass a little bit. That's pretty not fun. Don't like that. It's that kind of like hooded character just doesn't give a shit about me. Oh, they're undead. That's why. They're undead trying to walk around. Ah. Okay. Maybe I can do that. Eventually. Maybe there's a boss where I can disguise myself as a human. And walk around. Maybe. I seem to be able to do it, so why can't I? In here. Lovely house. If I was human, I'd have a house like this. But I can't, so I'm gonna loot it instead. I burn in the sunlight, so you can't have nice things. Nah. Human! Too much sun. Oh, so close to getting 100. Just need a few more. Control looks a bit too bad. I don't want to get into too big of a fight right now. There we go. I got them. I'll take it. 102, perfect. Okay, let's head back. Yeah, it's a good area, this. It's actually really quiet. It's got a cool little like entrance run up to it. Does that make a fine home? So yeah, you construct this castle relocation heart within an unoccupied territory to relocate all structures and items from an existing castle to a new location. So you need to have it in a pretty open area.
My castle requires more blood.
We'll connect it to the one that's already existing. And it will put everything that we have in our castle in these travel bags. You can just plonk the travel bags there. Fair. And it just has all of the items that we have in the castle. So you can see, like, it's relocated everything. It's just kind of disassembled everything. So we've got, like, you know, 60 castle walls, 21 window walls, that kind of stuff. But it's only what we had before. So I've only got one waygate. I've only got four wooden windows. I've only got one set of stairs and one set of, like, L-shaped stairs. It's only what I had before, so I've got to just use what I've had. So basically, we just need to make a castle. So the game says, hey, this is your castle now, you can live in this. So you're not just in the wilderness. So I'm going to start by just starting at the front. I'll knock all these ruins down. Make sure it's nice and free of all this stuff. We'll also get some resources out of this as well. Worth doing. Actually make a new castle. It's a pretty seamless kind of transition. You're not doing any of that yourself, like getting all the resources, disassembling everything yourself. You just press a button, it's just like, hey, do you want to do this? Okay, cool. Off you go. This is pretty nice, actually. I don't need to do any of that. I'm just going to knock all the ruins down. Our own castle. Don't need ruins of the old one. And if I was clever, I'd have the worker blood type on me, but I don't, because I'm not clever. I didn't think that far ahead. They give you a little bit of buff just to get resources and build and stuff like that. But we'll manage. Get rid of all of the ruins. Well, as much as we can at the front. There we go. And then we can see castle floor. Actually. What's floor connection? I'll be able to relocate that over here. It's like nice and central to the whole thing. Castle flooring. We'll just start with a box that goes around, I think.
Cannot build here.
I know. There's a pillar. Entrance. Just very quickly, just have a box. You can see it's like in that kind of like misty state of like it's kind of here, kind of isn't. It just needs to be properly built. Yeah, so we need to start putting all the items down as well. So we need a leather working station.
I must gather blood to feed my
all of the stations basically. So I'm going to put everything in this like one room and then sort it out later. Press. It just needs all of these items, doesn't it? I might have made this a bit too small. But yeah, I've made this far too small. Extend this out this way.
This will not work.
It just needs all of the machines that I had before because they have resources in them. So what it will do, it will, rather than just give you like a box and give you all the resources that you had in your base, just in one giant box, if you had resources in individual machines, what it will do is you put the machine down and it will just transfer those items in that machine into the new version of that machine. So you don't have to go around and start doing all your production lines again and faffing around that way. It just means you just need to put the machines in first, which if you have a lot of machines, then it's a lot of stuff. It's okay. I'm just gonna make a big box. Big ass box. In there, sort through it later. Try that. Got my blood press. Ooh. I mean, you can make your base like this as well. There's no harm in doing that. At the same time, you know, you might look nice. Again, gives you decoration objects for a reason. Because to be fair, everything is quite fun decorating wise. 2 of these, don't we? There is a tomb. Mandatory structures, I've still got another 16, 17 of them. I think I might just put some of these outside. Just to get them down. Any more there? No. I've got a research desk. I'm assuming you want that. Maybe. What do you want? General storage, yeah. Of course you're gonna want all that. Just put that in the middle. So if you did this on the multiplayer server, I wouldn't do it. Because it'd be like just giving all of your loot up. Because I just want to build the base. Sort all that out in a minute. Material storage. There we go. What else? Servant coffins. Again, we're going to move all of this out of the way, so... What do you want me to do? What else is there? Except for furniture. Teleporter? No. Probably the misters. What else do you want me to put down? Sawmill. That's one. Yeah, so there's 2 of those. What else is there? Oh, I'm gonna have a look at the thing. I can't work out what else is needed. Oh, there's a stone coffin. Oh, of course, my own bed. Where's the coffins? Stone coffin. Yeah, it's below that. Hey. And then you press castle relocation. Relocate castle. Yes. So it will go around and put all of the resources in all of the machines, so nothing is lost. Everything is just placed back where it's supposed to go. This is so cool. And then the relocation heart turns into a castle heart, and there you go. You're done. This is our new base. But of course, I'm going to redecorate. Like, I can't leave it like that. So, in the materials chest, I'm assuming I've got a load of stone. So I'm going to build all the rooms again. And, yeah, make it all look lovely. So it might take a while, but it needs doing. It's got 250, 274 stone. Plus load that could go back in there. Into the grinding machine when it's all ready. We got a lot of other stuff. Need to make some more room. Of course, like clearing an area out is giving you resources, plus transferring your base, where you'll transfer resources over to the new base. You basically just make more resources, so you're never losing out. This is so cool. I really like his approach to like resource management in this and base building, and it doesn't just give you everything, but also it takes out all the tedious bits of like inventory management, which I really appreciate. It's really good. The sun's rising. No. Why is it a tree fall? Go into that one. Okay. Should have quite a few. Oh, we need planks as well. That's in my box, which is like right in direct sunlight. That was clever. Be alright, I just need the planks out of the box. 191 planks. All my followers are back. Clayton, Lorelei, and Bort. I didn't even name them. I just randomly generated them. It gives you a little name generator. I just saw Bort. I was like, yes. I'm gonna have Bort. Come along, Bort. I haven't got all day. Okay, cool. So, I would like a bit of an entrance to this castle. A bit of an elaborate entrance. Which we can do now. Ebonite seems really fun to use. Oh my god, the sun. I think I can get it right to the edges there. Blocked by environment. Okay. Put some of this down. I think the bonus for this plot of land as well is I'm not going to just have random bosses just come over and knock on my door. That seems to happen far too many times. It'd be nice to have an actual safe base for once. Shame there's no safety from the sun. can't do it. Can I put a flooring there? Yes. Cooking. I just need one over there. The question is, can I put walls on that side? Yes, I can. I'm gonna put some walls in so I have some shadow. Just so I can get over here. It's not a window. I'll put a window there, that'll look nice. Get rid of that stone. There you go. There's a bit of shade. Perfect. Nice. This can be like the entrance hall. And then we can just have a door in here, actually. A lead off to like a garden or something. Put that there for a second. Yeah, now here we've got a roof. Ah, the shade. Oh no, the roof is gone. And it's back again. And it's gone again. And it's back again. So we can have this as like a little bit of a lobby as you come in. Oh, that looks so cool on the top of the hill. I love it. Okay, cool. And then you can go left over here. Or straight ahead. I don't know what straight ahead can be. Don't know. Need to make the rooms first, and then we can start moving all the machines around. So let's just clear some room on either side. Try not to burn in the sunlight. No. It's got the tiniest bit of shade. The tiniest bit. No, I can't reach. On the other side. And it sucks, the thing that you're destroying has the shade on it. So, what do? You panic. That's what you do. Oh, it's a blood moon. Lovely. So blood moon gives you a little bit of a bonus. What does it do again? Buffs. Boosts the effects of your current blood type by 20% and increases your movement speed by 10. So you can go off and feed on someone, and that'll be even more powerful than the blood moon. It's cool. Okay, this seems pretty good. Get rid of some of these stones. Then we can make like a wing to my mana. Something like that. Okay. And have the castle go right up to the edge here. That's cool. We can have this as our crafting room, really. I mean, it's big enough. Space. So I'm not going to have enough walls to actually complete it, though. So, oh, in fact, no, I do. It's only going to be this room, so I'm going to have to get some more stone and process a lot more stone in the meantime. And wood. So, yeah, this is going to be our crafting room for now. Make it nice. But yeah, we're going to grab the machines. We can just get rid of these for now. Grinding machines especially, and the wood cutting machines. Put them in here. Where should I put them? Put them over here, out of the way. Get them going. Loads of stone just to process. And also the wood cutting machines, which are inside. It feels a bit weird putting them inside the sawmills. They do actually have a bonus for being inside on the floor as well. In Confined Castle room and has a matching floor. It's the workshop floor, so really I should put them inside. But it just feels a bit weird because it's got like a roof on it. It just feels a bit strange putting them inside the castle. As it is needed. Be a wolf. A bit faster. Touch desk is it's always in the way. There we go. Cool. We can get these going. And we just need a few more stone bricks. Keep them going, keep them topped up with resources. I'm going to dismantle some of these, just for the time being. Take the inventory out of these as well if I don't need it. Just to give myself some space, and I'm going to put them back in later. That as well. Anything that doesn't necessarily have any inventory in it can just be removed for now. It's got stuff in it. That's got stuff in it. That's got stuff in it. That hasn't. That has. Okay. I'm thinking about putting some stairs in here. At this angle. Oh, cool. That special kind of staircase looks fun. Like that. Because then I could have like a floor upstairs. I could have that as my treasury. You can have all of this as a second floor. It's going to be running out of wall space now. It's actually a much bigger castle that I'm making than my last one, which is good. I need the space. More stuff, more space, more rooms, more machines. Bigger and better. It's gotta happen. These don't just sat there, just doing nothing. Oh, we've actually got loads of stones here. I was wondering, I swear I had more. Yeah, we've got loads of planks and stones. Okay. Let's dismantle that and just turn that into a castle entrance. Pop this sawdust in here. Let's get all of those bricks and planks out of the travel bags. We got way more than I realised. Okay. Of course, that's like, yeah, 83 walls. We're good. Let's keep building. So yeah, this can be like a treasury area. Keep all the resources up here. All I gotta do is come into my house, turn left, go up the stairs, dump all my stuff. And then on the bottom floor, it's just all the crafting stuff. So it's nice and out of the way. We'll just keep making walls. Flatten this whole area out. Trying to do it fairly quickly because the doing this when the sun's up is a nightmare. Roof. Sweet. I got a bit of a floor plan, which is nice. Good layout as well. I'm gonna make it go that way in a minute. But yeah, we'll have a treasury level up here. And we can just have 2 doors here. It's the entrance, isn't it? These are going like that way. I want to try and make it nice and equal because a castle's meant to be like symmetrical, isn't it? Or like not a castle, but like a manor. Meant to be symmetrical. Hey, Candy. Wow, you people overseas still exist? Yeah. Why? Is there something I don't know? There's not a war that started, and I don't know. What's going on? Give me the lowdown. Haven't I heard? What? What's going on? Make room. One, that's 2, 3, 4. There we go. The side room. Oh, never mind that. What's going on? Tell me what's going on. I'm confused. You've confused me. What's going on? What's the news? What's the crack? Foundation. Castle.
I cannot build here.
It's my crack. My crack. My crack is the crack. Hell yeah. I'm down for that. Ooh. Right. Wall. Wall. No, not window. Door. Yay. Yeah, I want some windows on there as well. I just love how it takes the roof off. It's just like immediately, oh my god, the sun! It burns! There we go. We should have it like extended that way as well. How many walls do I have? 39. Should have it going that way, but we should also have the throne room in here. That'd be quite saucy. Yeah, have one there, one there. That was my best vampire joke. I mean you can, but it would kind of suck. There you go. You're welcome. I'm here all week. Hey. Heyo. So funny, eh? So funny. Where's me throne? It's outside somewhere. I can just nab it from here. Where did I put it? Let's see. Oh, did I put it right at the back like a numpty? I can see it. Got it. There we go. There we go. Oh yes. Oh yes. Perfect. Lovely. That's it. That's my whole castle done. That's all I need. All I needed. Nah. I need more shit. That's what I need. What else do I need? We've got a treasury room. This is going to be this one. I should probably put like an entrance on this, make it a bit more secure.
This will not work.
It will work. I will make it work. Treasury flooring. Oh, have they got that much gem dust? Didn't it disassemble all the other one? I think there's some gem dust in the chests, so let's go and get that first. Then put the treasury flooring in, and then put all the chests in the treasury, and then I should have all of my inventory back again. If I know where the fuck I'm looking at. That one. Nope. That one. Nope. That one. Nope. That one. I do have some somewhere. Nope. 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 And I'm burning. Ah! Where is it? I did have some. Honest. Yeah, fuck it, I shall make some myself. I might have used it all. Ah, I'm burning! Vampires shouldn't do house renovation in the day. That's what we're learning today. Can you imagine, like, like a house restoration show? That was an episode of What We Do in the Shadows, wasn't it? When he was on like that house restoration show. It's kind of like that. Yeah. Here we go, Laz. We've made your living room into a modern modern area for all the family. He's just obsessed with it. I need to. Where do we make gem dust? It's grinding machine, I think. Take some of that. Some of that. It is just gems, isn't it? You can just stick them all in. Just let it stone out for a minute. That go. You're right, bought. Fucking bought. While that's grinding, I'll just do building of the castle, I suppose. I really want some proper glass windows. Oh, they're really good though. Yes. But we do need a door. We have a battlement gate instead. It's rather good. I like that. I love how intimidating it looks on top of the mountain. It's so cool. Walk up and it's just like, oh, 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 oh. Love it. What else do we do? We need like a bedroom for my own casket. I should probably extend it outwards a little bit more. I feel like a bit restricted on this side. Let's see if I get rid of that, that. Yeah, somewhat. Actually makes a balcony. Quite cool. Clear some of the space. There's actually loads of gems here, just sat here. I've got no blood. I was wondering why I'm so, like, weak. I need to go and feed. Let's go and drain someone. Very quickly. A deer? Could I just drain a deer? I can. I killed it instantly. That wasn't clever. What about a wolf? I'll do. I'll do. I'll drink a wolf. I forgot to do the one thing that vampires need to do. Yeah, no. Okay. So I've completely forgot what I was doing then. It's the bedroom. That's what I'm doing. So, in fact, this whole area needs to be pushed out. So, cancel flooring. All these. I do hope there's a point when I get, like, not servants, but like, I don't know, people to do this shit for me. Well, the next thing I have is, for the goals in the top left, is discover a way to unlock prison cells and tap the blood from a prisoner. So it looks like I'm going to have prisoners that I can drain on demand. Because the goal says blood on tap. So that's cool. But I'd love to get like workers and then like tell them to just do this shit like on my land. Rather than me going off and getting all the stone and all the crap that I need. You know? Oh, that'd be nice. I'm just lazy. I'm a lazy vampire, but like, aren't all vampires by nature? That's why they have familiars, right? There we go. Get that tree there. Sweet. Keep going with it. In fact, I should probably just go straight to the edge there. So... let's get it to that point there, I think. Gives me some room. Sweet. All castle walls going all the way around. Rocking away. Bastard. I'll just get rid of this tree while we're here. Nice little beat. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Gonna have to move these boxes in a minute. Talking of which, I think those gems have been grinded down, so I should have some more gem dust. Means more treasury flooring. Oh yeah, loads. We'll get some treasury flooring upstairs, move all the boxes, and then I'll have access to my whole base inventory. So I should be able to build the rest of it pretty easily. Without having to faff around. Treasury flooring. Should we go for a different one? Is prosperous. Prized. Nice. Yep, we just need to move those boxes from over there to over here. Start with the gem storage. There. Materials. Board, please move. Boards. Oh no. Baymaster. Yeah. Fucking bored. It's always bored. Some material chests, and then just all of the small chests that I've got dotted around the place. I'll just go in here. In one big line. I'll start to see my inventory grow. The amount of stuff I can use is now I've access to everything. And I've got the treasury flooring. Four more. Exciting, I'm in a new part of the world. I might not have time to do it, but we're right next to the iron mine, which is our next gear level. Needs to get iron gear, basically. But we need to find the iron. So, yeah, that's my next level. I would say I do really, really enjoy this game. It's got a lovely gameplay loop to it. If you're on the fence of giving it a go, I'd say I think it's like £15 on Steam sale right now. There's a lot of game here, and I feel like I've only like scratched the surface. 15 quid. There's not much you can go wrong with this. It's really good. Really, really good. I feel like it reminds me of Valheim quite a lot, but like a more open world Valheim in a way, more gear orientated, more loot orientated Valheim. Obviously vampires. If you like vampires, that's
Cannot build here.
Oh, castle tile limit reached. No, I've reached the limit. Oh man, do I not get the next limit? Oh no. The castle's too big. Shit. I'm one away as well. Fucking hell. What's the next one up? Oh, glass and reinforced planks. Shit. Okay. My castle's too elaborate. I've reached the limit. Okay. What do? I'll tell you what. Just get rid of, like, this section. We'll have a bit of an open section here. That's fine. Get rid of that. You have this thing called a tile limit. It's just... you need to level up your base. And it has a limit of how big you can make it. Once you reach the end game, I'm more than certain that you have the biggest base ever. But in the big open PvP servers, like obviously that's a bigger target than all the problems that brings. To be fair, it is big enough. I have made this far too big, but yeah, you can make it bigger. Okay, cool. Cool. I can separate all these into like individual rooms and good stuff like that. Move the Devera over. I'm just thinking of rooms like libraries and alchemy rooms, stuff like that. Workshop rooms as well. This is going to be the workshop. I'm going to try and fit everything in here. Yeah, we'll put some walls in there. These over here. That can be a room. Blood. Second. I don't know what this room could be. Big. Don't know. Oh, a treasury room. That's cool. Should we actually turn this into a viable space? That'll probably help. Put a tile on that. There you go. 6, 5, 4, 3. There we go. Cool. That's pretty substantial. Yeah, I was gonna have my bedroom here, but that's that's massive for my bedroom. I'll have it in this side instead then. I'll have some windows here. Like so. Lovely. Yeah. And then I'll probably need some servants like rooms. So I'll put them in here. Out of the way. I'm gonna go stone there though. Looking good though. It's a good layout. So much room. So many rooms. Castle Heart. The Castle Heart has its own room, which is nice. You got this massive room. I don't even know what to do with that. I might cut it off this way, so I have a wall going this way instead and have like just one giant crafting room. But I've also got all the tailoring benches and stuff that need specific rooms for it, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. We could just have them like not a doorway, but just like that. Then just have them separated there. And have this as a separate room, but like also kind of connected to the crafting room. Oh, lots of options. Don't know. Set my coffin up there. Alright, in the middle. Yes. Lovely. I've run out of planks now. Yeah, completely run out of planks. I think I did have the sawmills going though, so... Did I? Oh shit, I've used them all. Ah, bollocks. I've used them all. No. I don't know. Oh, the copper ingots though. Yeah, I just need loads of planks. I think I've used them all. I just need them for the all the benches and stuff. Furnace? Like a furnace room or something. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Vermin nest. You're back. I didn't know you went. I just hit 17 on the division. Level 17. Nice. I can... Ah, right, okay. I didn't know you went. Shall I put it in there? Vermin nest? It's a bit small for an alchemy room. I'll turn this into my alchemy room. I just realised I put some furnaces down. I've already got furnaces. Oops. Yeah, this can be the alchemy room. I've just got my travel bags. I've got loads of planks in here. So many, actually. In fact, I'm going to move my travel bags up into the treasury, and it should sync up all the castle storage. Not there. He says. Put lots of stuff in materials. There we go. Put that in there. And I have materials back. Yay! Da 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 da. I want to get my base sorted before I head off tonight. Just the layout and the rooms, not decorating it. What else do I need in here? Alchemy. Alchemy. Where's my alchemy thing? Crafting. Alchemy table. Yes, 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 yes. Actually, if I put the alchemy table here. There. Wherever the fuck it will fit. Take... What's it got in it? Okay, take that out. Take that out. Put my vermin nest in there. Yes. Would you be here till tomorrow for decorating? Yeah, I know. I've got even more decoration objects from the bosses. I've got wall ornaments, and we killed that tailor, which was hilarious. We've got proper curtains and everything. Ooh, so macabre. Yeah, so I would be here until next week decorating, I think. So I'm going to do that on my own, and if I stream this again, you will see a fabulous castle that you'll love, and it will look amazing. Yeah. Right, what else do I need? My alchemy thing. I've got a blood press, I've got vermin nest, I have got the alchemy table. I don't need anything else. I don't think. I'll just put the right flooring in, because it needs that. Alchemy lab flooring. Bit of sulfur. What is going on tomorrow? Are we on? Are we on? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know what, who, what. Are we playing Baldur's Gate? I don't know. I don't know. Do not know. I'm going to be on in the morning. Don't know what with, but in the evening I haven't got a clue what the plan is. I don't know. I'm gonna play this in the morning, you know. That's alchemy lab. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. You're in the office tomorrow, so have to let me know what the plan is. Okay, no worries. I'll ask. I'll ask what we're doing. Figure it out. I'm gonna be out in the morning a little bit. So, yeah. Oh, hey Phoenix. Yeah, around if you guys are. If yeah, I'm okay to play Baldur's Gate in the evening. I'm here and there and everywhere tomorrow, so yeah, I'm there. I'm ready to finish Baldur's. Truth be told, I want to finish it. Truthfully, because I've got so many games in my backlog that I want to stream, especially now from the Steam sale. I've got this, I've got like 10, literally about 10 of the games that I want to stream. So I would like to clear through Baldur's Gate if possible, rather soon, sooner than later. We've been playing it months, I tell you. What about you two? I'm ready to play something else. How you doing anyway, Phoenix? You okay? How was your cat game? Sounds weird. Cat game? Cat stealth game. Cat. Metal Gear. Cat. Snake! This room is going to be woodworking bench? No, it's going to be a tailoring bench. Oh, that's so many planks. That's cotton yarn. I don't have that. Ugh. Okay. Leather working station. Yes. That's good. Nice. Nice. Oh, that fits. Oh, that fits in the corner. Oh, the feng shui. It's lovely. I'll tell you what, I'll just have all the crafting benches in here. It can just be a big crafting room. Nice. You good? Stray was awesome. I'm glad I finally got around to playing it all the way through. Nice. Enjoy the BG through playing through. Kind of sad to see it finish. Yeah. It has been fun. It has been really fun. I think I'm because I've already played it once. I'm feeling a little bit like, I've seen all this now. So I'm, for me at least, I'm kind of ready to get cracking with something else. But I want to finish it with you guys. I want to finish that campaign. It's been like probably been the longest thing in a while I've played co-op. I can't think of the last thing I've played so long. But yeah, I want to finish it. I want to have a good bash on it and finish it properly. But yeah, it's been going a while. I'll make these little windows. Castle window. There. I do have glass. Oh, you can change the colour and everything. With that cool turquoisey blue. Yes. Oh yeah. I like that. Look at that. And from the outside, I look awesome. Then for 3 hours a week, so it's taken. It definitely has taken a while. Yeah. Yeah. It's just one of those, isn't it? As much as I'd like a massive session on it and just get through a big chunk of it. Yeah. Adult life, isn't it? It's like how many hours do we have each week to actually play games? Not a lot. Whoosh. Bored. Get bored. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some special coloured, clear. Love the clear ones at the top. I like that pattern. Yes. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the lighting and the decor around my throne room and then probably leave it there because I do want to head off. I'll show you the cool lighting of this. It's really fun. Ooh, that is a throne. That's not what I want. There's some floating candles. Some Harry Potter shit. Oh yes. Ooh. We got some candle stands. Candles. Candelabras. Ooh. Pretty cool, right? And you can have some mounted lights like that. Any copper ingots, they're pretty easy to get. I just love the decor in this, it's so cool. There's not many games where you get to just do vampire shit. I love it. I got some statues and paintings. Castle drapes. Ooh. Quite cloth. With like cool blue ones like that. Yes. Oh yes. Very nice. You can have window ones as well. I'll go for the red ones on the back. Oh yes. That's pretty cool, right? Oops. Yeah. His throne room looks pretty badass. Don't know who's gonna see that, but you know. I like it. You put some pillar ornaments and stone ornaments on the pillars. It's very cool. Love it. So apart from this, what have we got on the list? I tried playing this, playing Div 2. It froze every time I put it into 4K. I've got... Let me have a look. I've got a lot, I mean a lot of indie games and just kind of things on my backlist. Backlist? That's not a word. On my backlog that I've been putting off for the past year. So, I've got... I'm going to just read all the names. V-Rising. I have got the Mafia Definitive Edition, which I've started playing already. Mafia 1, Mafia 2, Mafia 3. I've also got Farming Sim, which comes out with a new DLC in November. So that's on the back burner until that comes out. I have got hang on, Journey, which is something I'm playing again, which is quite fun, but it's not very long, but it's quite fun. I've got Slay the Spire, a game that I've told myself to play a million times and I've just forgot to buy it, so I now have Slay the Spire. We've got a game called Dystopica, which is a cyberpunk city builder game, which is something I want to do, kind of like maybe a viewer choice or something on. The Tenants, but that's a game that I've already tried and it's alright. It was a quid in the sale, so yeah. Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2, which is a dumb game and I want to try it on the stream. It's just the what if game. Pacific Drive is another game I really want to try and stream and play the story through. No spoilers or anything. First time, because I've already given that a go and it's something I really like as well. Bear and Breakfast, which was from my girlfriend who bought it on her account and then I can play it on here. I need to play that again because I started playing that the other day and that's quite interesting. I've got Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 because silly simulators are yes. I've got Dredge to play, a game that had like a bunch of awards last year, and I was like, right, I'm going to play that at some point, and now is that point. I've also got the Headliners that I need to do a co-op stream on at some point, and yeah, that's about it really. And there's probably going to be more things that I'm going to get before the Steam sale ends, because summertime is, there's no games that come out in the summer, so now's the time I play through my backlog and stream a lot of random shit. But yeah, plus all the other things I've been playing in the meantime, it's too much. It's too much to play. So, as much as I'm sad to see the Baldur's Gate come to an end, I get my streaming time back on a Wednesday night, so it's going to go into some of those games, which I've been meaning to play for a while. So, yes, Dredge is great. Yeah, I saw the amount of awards that it got, and it was just like, yeah, this is my kind of game. But I'm going to wait until that goes on the sale, and it has. So I have bought it. Yeah, so I'm going to play that fresh at some point, and that would be cool. Yes. Anywho, well, I'm going to put some more furniture in. More furniture. Where's the furniture? Decorations, carpets. Oh, we're gonna have a fur rug at the top. Here we go. Yes. I thought I enjoyed the Wednesday co-op sessions. I have enjoyed them, but you got to think of from my point of view as well. I only stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. And we've been playing Baldur's Gate since last year. I play games weekly, don't I? So every week it's been Baldur's Gate, and I have enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. But I would like to play something else on the Wednesday night, if I can help it, in the near future, you know. I have enjoyed it. But sometimes I just want to clear my backlog. Like to stream it at the same time. Is what it is, you know? Not to make you feel bad, just on the stream other things as well. But we'll finish it. We'll finish it in good time. Ooh, chairs. The painting. Yes. That one. Lovely. This room looks amazing and I love it. Now I just need to replicate that throughout the entire castle. I'm not going to do that tonight. That's going to be some other time job. Before I head off that, I'm going to send my servants off to go and get some more resources while I log off. Where can I go? What can I do? Could always just get some more wood. Somebody can go there. Clayton, you go there. Go. Copper. Could always do with more copper. Keep up. Bandit Armory. Sulfur Quarry. Sulfur Quarry? Ooh. I don't know what else you can go to. The other ones I probably shouldn't have sent him to. Yeah, copper. We've got enough copper. We'll get some sulfur. Even combined, you can't do that 100%. You got 40 fucking hell. Okay. My followers are shit. They're terrible. Can they go anywhere up here? I bet they cannot. Nah, that's 600. Okay. Fine. Go there. No, you can't go there. It's too strong. My followers suck. Lorelei, go over there, and Bort is just going to get murdered. Where the fuck can Bort go? Bort will have to go there. Okay. Go, my followers. There we go. I've definitely explored way more than me in this game. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this. This is fantastic. I'm really having a good time playing this. It's fun. I like it. It's a good mix. Survival games with a bit of a theme going on. It's we need more of those, not just like more survival games, just something more interesting. It is fun. I really like this. There's so many games to put hours into as well. Yeah, it's the curse of the Steam sale, man. I buy, especially in the summer sale, more so than the winter. Because the winter sale, you have the winter sale with other games that have also just come out for Christmas. So there's a lot of things on my list that I'm like, oh, I'll just get that around Christmas time. The summer sale is because like I get so many games in the summer sale because there is no games being released in the summer. So I need something to occupy myself, and I always use the summer for the next, what we all know, June, July, so August, September, maybe into October. Until new games start coming out, I just play my backlog, and I play indie games and things that I thought would be interesting that I got on the summer sale. Yeah, and I have a bit of not a written list down, but a bit of a mental list of like, oh, you want to play this game at this time, and yeah, I just wait around until sales. I don't try and get games on release as much, to be honest. I'll just wait until sale, especially like indie stuff. Unless they're extremely cheap when they come out, I can wait. So this is the time. This is the time of year I go through my backlog. So Dredge, for example, that's been on my backlog. This has been on my backlog for ages. There's games, the Mafia games. I played through Mafia 1, the Definitive Edition. I haven't played through 2 or 3, so I want to play through all them, and they're how many hours. And then you've got Mafia, the Old Country, that comes out at the end of the year, so you know, I might put that on my backlog eventually, but yeah, it's the time of year. I think a lot of us do it as well. We'll just go for our backlogs and play old games and rediscover old things. I mean, like this time last year, I think it popped up on my Twitch that it was playing Minecraft. Like, we had the Minecraft server, and that was the whole thing. That was for months, wasn't it? And that kept us occupied for a while. So yeah, there's just no new games. So yeah, for next few months really, on the stream at least, there's going to be some bit of variety. More variety in the variety stream. Let's put it that way. Yeah, a lot more stuff, a lot more random stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy watching it. I know I enjoy playing it. It keeps things fresh for me as well, streaming it. If I stream the same thing over and over and over, I just want to whack my head against the table. I get really bored, and there's a reason I haven't gone back to Farming Sim from last week, because I was just like, I've started that save, I've actually played that save, and then I played it a bit more, and then played it a bit more, and then basically I've just burnt myself out on it again. Yeah, there's a lot of games. There's a lot of games I want to get through, and there's also some other things other than streaming I want to get through as well. I've been trapped in my head. I mean, Pork knows. I've told Pork a couple of times what I've got planning in my head, and the different types of streams, as well as different ideas in general of what I want to do for Discord, and I want to start making videos. I want to start making proper YouTube videos and put some effort into that. So it all takes time and it all takes effort, and there's only so much time in the day, isn't there? So yeah. That's me. That's me in a nutshell. That was my life. But yeah. Anyway, enough yapping. I'm gonna go to bed. I am a little bit tired. So that was V Rising. I very much recommend this. It is very fun. It's a very fun game. If you like kind of like Valheim mixed in with a bit of top-down Diablo combat, this is really good. It's got a personality. The whole vampire shit is really cool. The combat's really fun. The bosses are really fun. The progression is really good. The base building's fun. Yeah. There's a lot to this. This is really, really fun. I'm really enjoying this, so I'm going to play some more. Yeah, I recommend it. I will be back on tomorrow morning. I don't know what with tomorrow morning. Haven't got a clue. But yeah, if you guys are up for it, Phoenix and Pork, down for Baldur's Gate in the evening. Bulky saves at work, so yeah, just come along when you're ready. Unless there's another train fire, we'll forgive you for that one. But no, yeah, Baldur's Gate in the evening. But yeah, tomorrow morning I got a clue what I'm playing. around, yeah, just be 5 minutes late when you arrive, that is. I'll see what you're doing. I'll see what yeah, that's true, though. It is very much shit. I'm fashionable. That's why. I'm a fashionable late person. That's what they all say. Yeah, whatever I'm playing in the morning, I'm sure it'll be fun. But yeah, whatever it is, I'll be back on in then. What is it to be said? Viewer choice. You haven't voted on viewer choice yet? Viewer choice is back up on Discord. The new game on there is Kerbal Space Program. I forgot the name of Kerbal then. Kerbal Space Program. But yeah, please vote for your favourite game on there, and whatever gets voted, I will play on Sunday. I'm on Discord if you do need anything. That's it. Oh, community night. I'm going to do community night this Saturday. I will get around to doing the details at some point. It will happen. Don't know what game it is. I'm going to do some research. I'm thinking about doing Holdfast. Is that a bad idea? I don't know. It's got its cross-play update, and I think it would be very funny and or terrifying to play that with console people. So, you know, it might be fun. Might be terrible. I don't know. That's an idea. Look on Discord for details. They'll be posted this week at some point. But yeah, this Saturday, community night. I was going to do it last week, but I forgot. So, community night this week. Okay? Okay? You got it? Yes. Cool. Right, I'm going to leave you there. Thanks very much for watching. That was V Rising. Very fun game. Highly recommend it. I'm going to leave it there. Back on in the morning. Take care, everyone. See you later. Have a good one. Bye. See you in a bit.